Good morning and welcome to my channel, me, my dogs and MS. We are just going to celebrate autumn today and just how beautiful it is in these woods. So come along, come and join me and let's just have a good old stroll around. Come on. The leaves are coming off and everything is just looking so pretty, and it's the richness of the colours everywhere. You've got the greens, you've got the mosses, you've got the leaves, and then you've got the brown leaves, the yellow leaves. Everything is turning, and it's a time of change, and maybe the energy is different, I don't know, but it's a change in the air. And Woody, well, what can we say about Woody? Woody is just doing his own thing at the moment. Whether he's getting senile or just bloody minded, I don't know. When we got here, we stopped at a car park and we were on the other side of the river. So he wanted to go the other side of the river, crossed over there, and then took himself on a little walk. And I had to go collect him, put him on the lead, and oh, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I thought I'd let you know I'm going to start my Christmas cake. So what I do for my Christmas cake, always use Mary Berry's recipe because I just love her cake recipe, and I always soak my fruit before I make the cake so they get soaked in alcohol for a few weeks so the fruit is all plump and juicy when I make the cake, and I don't need to feed it, because me and feeding cakes and that, I'll probably forget something like that. But this has been a very successful recipe for me, so I'm going to carry on with it. So that's to go with a slice of cake in a slow gin. Ah, there we are, perfect. Come on boys, we're going up today. Yeah, we're going up. Come on. What's nice about the den is that there are lots of different paths. So we're going on the higher path today. And we're going to be up above the trees in some places. So that'd be quite nice. Bit of a mission for me, but there we are. Legs will do what they want to do and I'll get there in the end. So if it takes me 10 minutes, it takes me 10 minutes. It's not a problem. I found with MS, you can't rush. Everything's got to be slow. And if you rush, then you just get more fatigued. What are you doing, Sky? What are you doing? And Sky here is getting ready for the leaves. She can't think of anything better than leaves. They'll come along at some stage and they make big bundles of all the autumn leaves because the paths will be covered completely. We've got lots of red squirrels about at the moment as well because they're collecting any nuts and forage going around. Is that what you want, Sky? Really? Really? Are we? Do you want me to kick? Are you ready? It's not a big enough pile yet. Come on, Cole. There we are, we're moving up higher. And it's just so pretty looking down on the different colours in the valley. Oh, Woody and Dill are above. They're in front. Here we go. Here's the hidden bench. Oh, there's no dedication on this one. Oh, hey go. Hey Dill. But there you are. This is a view over the valley. And if you're quiet enough here, you'll notice the birds and the red squirrels. It's just, and you might think the Den of Aleph is only a little walk, but actually there's lots of walks here, so you can just take your time and walk around them all, and you'll just get different views everywhere, because you know, this is so nice just looking down. Come on, Woods. Ooh. But there's something really nice about walking through crunchy leaves, and it's not wet today, which is nice. We don't have any sun, and I don't think we've got any forecast for today, but that's okay. Really, Sky? Hang on. Let me get them. Stop it. Let me get them together. Oh, hey. Steady. Oh. Get off. Dear. Right, are you ready? Oh. Dear, what's she like? Here we are, we're moving up the path now. You don't realise just how steep it is until you get to the top. But it's a really good lung workout as well, because that's always really important, to get the old lungs going in and out and using your energy a bit. Physically demanding. Oh, I'm looking for my boy. Oh, he's in the distance. See, Woody's definitely on one today, doing what he wants to do. This is so nice actually, because normally there's lots of things that are overgrown up here and you can't get through easily, but everything's kind of died back now, which just makes it much easier. There is definitely a track up here. It's not a big wide one, it's certainly not for wheelchairs, but if you've got 2 sticks, definitely, and a bit of willpower. Something really nice about being in a wood. I know I keep saying this, but actually there is. Definitely recharges batteries, and it's just to do your deep breathing. Look at the colours, feel what you're walking over, and just absorb it all. And if you can't get out there, go and get someone to wheel you under a tree. Come on, Sky. There we are, and I've just looked at all these cobwebs on the floor, which is really quite pretty. And they've all got the dew on them. It's because we've had it's low clouds more than anything, but it's really pretty. So here we are. We're just coming up to a tree that was brought down in Storm Amy. Big tree. That's quite a mature beech. It's still alive, and hopefully it'll just carry on living where it is. And as long as its roots are in the ground, or some roots are in the ground, it'll be fine, and it'll carry on living. Oh, another thing I must tell you I bought myself a shopping trolley with wheels that I can take shopping. But what's nice about it, it's got the wheels that go up steps. In my garden, I got 14 or 16 steps to get up to my garden. So, just because I live on a hill. So it'd be quite nice to take that with all my gardening stuff up there. But what's nice as well, it's got a seat. I've kind of arranged my garden so that I have seating areas all over the place, but where I don't have a seat, it would be quite nice to be able to take this bag with all my tools in and sit down, because I've got all these raspberries that need trimming up, and I definitely haven't got anything to sit in around by them, so I can just sit down there with a jug and then chop them all up, all of this year's growth. The farm shops around us, they've all started doing pumpkin patches, so me and my neighbour went with her grandson. We went to bought a pumpkin, and the farm shops just put on such a nice display for the kids. It's just lovely because it's coming up to Halloween, and in Scotland it's guising. And it's quite a big thing, and Ailith hold their Halloween competition. Now I've got to stop you here. Look at this tree, isn't it amazing? This is so old. It's like it's got his roots on the outside. Now, doesn't this tree look spectacular? It's a beach, definitely a beach. And it's like it's got his roots growing on the outside. You know, this is an old tree, and there's something quite magical about it. And you can just see where all the birds and the bugs will just go in and get the bugs, make nests, whatever. It's really quite nice. What's nice about here and that is that normally there's the bracken all over the place up here, but it's dying back, so that makes the paths much clearer. And the dogs are looking for their treats, so that's fine. Sky's looking for a big pile of leaves. And there we are, and that's just such a magical tree. Out and about. Oh, look at these. Yes, Sky. Hang on. I found out last year it's much easier using my sticks. Get away. Let me do this. Using all my sticks. Right, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh. Are you ready? Oh. Dear, what do you do with her? But there we are. So sticks are not just for walking, they're for leaf gathering. All right, give me a chance, Sky. Give me a chance. Right, are you ready? Right, that's enough. But what's really nice, when you're walking down on this path, it's really soft. It's not slippery, but it's really cushioned, and you can't really hear any noise underneath the leaves because it's all leaf mold. Oh, from years, probably centuries, to be honest. And that's what's nice about kind of ancient woodland. Here we go, Sky. Come on. I do have a bit of a mission walking downhill a lot. I always feel much more unstable going downhill. It's not so bad going uphill. So yeah, Woody's taking his own time these days. He's just been lost again. So we've got to find him. I'm not sure whether it's the selective hearing or as if he can't hear us. I do think it's maybe a bit of both. Yeah. Well, that was really nice. Doing that top path, that top loop. There we are. We're still in the middle of fungi season, and we've got fungi everywhere. We're over the bridge, and isn't that tree so pretty with the colours of the leaves, and they're just turning. It's really magical because you've got the greens, you've got the browns, you've got the yellows, you've got the oranges. It's just really nice. Thank you for joining me on my walk today. Isn't it magical? Autumn in the Perthshire woods. Absolutely amazing. Love this time of year. Anyway, please like, subscribe, add a comment, and join me next week.